All right, Dr. Emer, we're live.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Emer, and we're day one after our Gladiator makeover, our Gladiator high-def lipo. I want you to take a look at my patient before. He had some roundness to the chest, which I didn't want too squared off, but improved, and I wanted to be able to get his abs really defined. You see on his lower stomach, he had this little bit of pouch of fat, and we used that fat from his sides and back, as well as his lower stomach, for his upper chest and for his penis area. I want to show you guys really quickly here how he looks. Squeeze in your abs. Show them at least on day one. You guys can see that there's a lot of definition there. It is a little painful for him because we went really close to the ribs, but look at the angles here. You guys can see the indentations on the sides. We're doing lymphatic massage. You can also see the serratus muscles being much more defined on the sides. You can relax the best you can. And he's doing really well. We wanted to really flatten the lower part of the stomach. You guys know we did that using our plasma device for internal heating all the way down to the mons pubis, as well as on the sides and the back. And then we also did the sculpting. And then the sculpting for him had to be a lot more aggressive. But if you take a look, he doesn't have that much bruising. Why is that? Because we do a significant amount of drainage, which we're doing right now with the lymphatic massage, but we also do the plasma. The plasma helps to cauterize the blood vessels underneath, which is why on the sides of his chest and his lower stomach, you can see a lot of improvement there with very minimal swelling. Look at the before, look at the after, right side by side. It's a pretty significant improvement, and I think he's gonna be overall super happy. This is even swollen. So when will he see these results? It's gonna take about 3 to 6 months, but you can see it even now. And I always tell people there's gonna be ups and downs in the healing phase if you don't do the lymphatic massaging and the hyperbaric oxygen and other compression therapies. You can get a lot of scar tissue development. So we're working right now on improving that from occurring. And you guys could see, I mean, even his hips, super defined. I mean, you see the hip bones right there, when before there was this sort of looseness in the skin as well as some fat. Take a look at how flat it is now. I think if you come from the side, you could show them all angles. It definitely shows a huge improvement, and you could see here how much sculpting he's gonna get. So I'm really excited about seeing the results. Flex again one more time, the hardest that you can. I know it's hard to do. Perfect. And then kind of bend down just a little bit if you can. This actually helps the healing process, which is great. And then relax. Perfect. That stimulates the blood flow as well as the muscle movement so that the skin can reattach to the muscle and we can get him a more sculpted look. So this is basically our Gladiator lipo, but on someone more slim. And it's very important to go to someone meticulous because doing the superficial lipo is much more difficult and can cause a lot of irregularities. And given that we don't see any of those now, I'm super excited that we're gonna get an amazing result. So stay tuned to see his healing. Bye guys. Cool. Let's get him.